Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event already in progress. Time now to resume play. Let's head out to the 17th hole. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, this is right down the pipe. Oh, how about that one?
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Is that what they had in mind?
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
A big moment here. If he gets this up and down, he'll win the event. And with this putt, he will win the event. And that was certainly well worth the wait. Our RBC Canadian Open champion is very proud of their performance.
An amazing performance this week by this player. Hats off to them. The RBC Canadian Open champion.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yeah, he's going to have some bullets coming his way throughout this entire matchup. Let's see if he can dodge them. Second shot here on the first. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. He has this putt to save his par. This one has eyes for the hole. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
You like that, didn't you? Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 7.
Club up. I like this play.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, yeah! A shot of the day. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And now over to Tony Finau.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, lovely shot into a few feet. Let's take a look at the current standings. Here we are at the third. Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And that's all she wrote. And Harold Varner III currently leads this one. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
Playing this shot from the sand. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And now you just got to pray for good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Time now for the 4th shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down? What a shot! Almost. Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this. Oh, hello. Worth another look, shall we?
Just look at how they get this ball up and out of the sand.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
This one heading to the bunker.
Found the sand just off the fairway here. Let's see what they can do. We put a nice little fade on this. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 3rd position. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here.
Nice little par putt here.
Ouch, that hurts. Just tapped in for a bogey. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold.
Oh, they were just feeling this from the get-go. That is how you do it. Phenomenal stuff. What a putt.
Time to tee off at the 6th. Go with a 3-wood here. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Putting for par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. He's currently tied for 7th. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Yeah, nicely played. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for bogey. Oh, just missed.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Great touch.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Yeah, that's well judged. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. This hole is a par 5. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Will he be able to get out of this one?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, that's all class. That'll help make a big move. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Feeling good about their game right now, Luke, coming off an eagle at the last.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Tried to draw that one in there, Luke. Just missed the mark.
How close was that to going down? A putt for a place in the top 10. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, and there it goes from the sand. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Reg, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
Yes, but 3 back with 9 to go, they're going to have to start taking chances. They're going to have to start firing at every flag stick they can see.
A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Sitting at +1 in a share of 10th position. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. And now over to Tony Finau.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Even for the day, currently tied for 5th place. Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one.
Nicely done.
This putt is of 9 feet.
Now this is important. This for par.
That gets the job done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the 9-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And he needs this to save par. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. That putt went a bit long there. 8 feet to the cup. And makes it for the bogey. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Lining up from the sand now. That got a little out of control, I think.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. From about 100 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Ooh. And this one is for bogey. That will work. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
How good was that bunker shot? Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Unable to find the green on this one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
A couple over now, heading towards the stretch. A good chance to fight back. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We have a par 5 on this one. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 16th. This one should find the rough. And here we are with the third shot. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Take that. That's quality. Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Love watching this player around the greens.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Wonderful shot. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Needs to make a move soon. From about 130 yards here.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
That's disappointing.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Judging it beautifully.
And that'll do it. That's all she wrote, folks.
Well, that's a solid week, a top 10 finish for this player.
It's always something to hang your hat on, Luke. A top 10 finish out on this tour. Job well done this week.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.